change, like.
Just like that.
Yeah, give him a drop him a change, tell him where
No days off, no days off, no days off, no days off.
Waiting, started wasting my time just waiting. In the car parked outside of the station, became with 2 youths older than me. I used to like when they told man stories about all the highs and lows of the street. Who rose, who fell, who goes to jail, who don't and is free. Did you ever hear the story about Leon? I said Leon, they said Leon. He was from the flats that the jack kids be on. Before the cats they had they cracked a fiend on. They say on the street he a fiend on. When he squeezed on, it's phenomenal. Make a change off a name like a hitman, and we'll hitman if it's reasonable. Then you all have the same reason to call. Oh, what a big misfortune if blank ceases to breathe anymore. Mac on the man, all teeth in the drawer. If you ask him, he'll call it his calling. Course is the one that's receiving a call. If a price in your head in the morning, call money up like there's peas on the wall. When the payment is set, just need a name and address. A couple pictures never hurt, man, wanna be certain he aiming correct. A scar on his arm and a nape of the neck, and a big one going along the torso from when the boys tried snake him in West. That Calas got repaid in flesh. Did you ever hear the story about Leon? I said Leon, they said Leon. He was from the flats that the jack kids be on. Before the cats they had they cracked a fiend on. They say on the street he a fiend on. When he squeezed on, it's phenomenal. Make a change off a name like a hitman, and we'll hitman if it's reasonable. Logic and reason, one thing he breathes, every man's got a code. Never hit children and women, and don't bring things to your humble abode. He caught most of his bodies alone. Bodies in storage, bodies at home. Feds on a mission to catch man slipping. By time they sniffing a long man's ghost. Bro, who'd you suppose I could go to and talk about a small little problem? My problem's on Princess Road by the junction. My hunches he holds, so don't hold any punches. Hold what? Hold where? Man flung on the all black airs. Take out a man in his band or end up rapping up all the stairs. Did you ever hear the story about Leon? I said Leon, they said Leon.
If it went to UK, would I had an AK-47 with 100 rounds. Red carpet on my trackie and Air Max. They want a boy with a London style. We ain't got generational wealth, got a couple of mil for my unborn child. If I pay man £100,000, I can get man bum right in front of a crowd. That's GBP.
The price go up if it's USD. Better watch your words, I get you X by the shit you tweet. I told lil' bro if it's personal, he better jump out and do it on feet.
We got something in common with scuba divers, working the guys in deep. If it went to UK, would I had an AK gang outside with a samurai sword. Night tech fleece with an Air Force One. My ski mask gone, but we don't snowboard. Go on a glide, leave your phone at home. What's wrong with these guys? They go and record. Sold a stroke, we was broke as hell. Well, until we broke the law. If I lived in Harlem, I would have been Mitch. Them man would have been like Ace and snitched. If it was Oakland, I would have been a pimp. If it was 1930, North Carolina, I would have been Frank with a mink. If the ops got nominated for the Brits, would have went to the ceremony with sticks. And the G17 would have came with a switch. If it went to UK,
Foda. La chucha. Wish. Más inventos en mi mente que dentro Silicon Valley. Y ella está enganchada al ácido, ni con Silicon Valley. Quiere pincharse al urónico para salir de party. Cuando yo la tengo encima me pide que nunca pare. Yo soy un motherfucker por cómo le pego al beat, lo sé. La tengo en mi cintura, soy más Vidal con el BMS. Siempre corto peso en 2 semanas, me creo que esto es UFC. Son 5 asaltos con 2 placas, estoy fumando la cassette. Y tú si lo que pillas ni colócalo, confócate. Tú me fronteas con las poses de un NPC. Yo no me mojo ni aunque llueva, baby, rulo en Gore-Tex. Y estándar la compaquetado, sí, por envío express. Solo lo acepto si lo cobro en BTC. Solo lo doblo si lo escondo en internet. Mami, tú sabes que esta mierda no me la paga el caché. Pero cuando abro yo la boca soy el más duro de tu gang. Ella sale de la cama y ni se quita el maquillaje. Desde Victoria's Secret va con lencería de encaje. Yo 2 viajes a la semana pero voy sin equipaje. Siempre cambiando la ruta, nunca sabes lo que traje. 3X la tentación y soy su nueva tentación. Siempre ready para la acción, como si vamos de misión. Conmigo no pierde tracción, están buscando la ocasión de bajarme de esta vaina. Pero es que saben que yo, cuando la sirena suena, saco un G por la ventana para que la poli vuela, que no fumo cosa mala. Llevo 10 kilos de estilo facturados por aduana. Ya tu ex pidiéndome viajar 2 veces por semana. Con las poses que joden, no sé casi ni pa' dónde vas. Te mueves lento como un Intel Core con 2G de RAM. Mi hermano se regala en la tana, siempre hay 2G de más. Te veo la forma y para mí que solo eres por expand. Pegaste 4 temas forzados solo por spam. Yo no quería tan bajo puta pa' poder sonar. Bajo cuota.
Let me smoke this tropical weed. I got a medicine flavors.
think that